Hey, bitch. Welcome back to another video. I wanted to start off this month with a very chill, relaxed video of trashing more people. Obviously, we couldn't. I can't do a single video without trashing someone. Today, I wanted to unbox some more fan mail from you guys. Thank you so much for this. I love doing these fan mail unboxings, and I love getting fan art and fan mail from you guys. It doesn't even have to be artwork. If you just want to send me a letter, I'm here for that. My P.O. box is in the description down below. I have had a few people email me though saying that their fan mail got sent back. Please make sure to send appropriate sized fan mail, you guys. I don't want people sending me these giant packages because they won't fit in my P.O. box. So let's go ahead and let's talk about this dude and also open some fan mail. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ah, it's like Christmas. Oh, I think this one's a letter. Oh, it is a letter. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Dear Raleigh, hi, this might be a long letter and I don't really want you to share it in one of your videos. Okay, so girl doesn't want me to share, so I'm not gonna share the rest of this, but she says I can share the fan art. Oh, thank you so much, Sarah. I really appreciate everything you said. That means so much. And then she drew Link on the back, and that's so cute. Thank you. Just the fact that people take the time out of their day to send me stuff like this means so much to me, because honestly, I don't know why anybody watches me. I started my channel just as me rambling about shit that I hated in the equestrian community, because I've been riding horses since I was 5. So I've been involved in the equestrian world for a very long time. And by the time I was 14, when I started my YouTube channel, I was just so fed up and so sick of so many practices and trainers and abusive methods that I had come across in my previous 9 years. And I literally just wanted to start venting and ranting about everything, which is why I started my YouTube channel, and it's still that to this day, so... But let's talk about this piece of shit. I don't even know his name. I don't care to know his name or even pronounce it correctly. But so many people are giving this guy so much props and so much credit for being some sort of Black Lives Matter activist. And sure, that's fine. You know, as I've stated before, be on whatever side you want to be on. This has the cutest art. Oh, this has literally the cutest artwork on the back. Please open in a video. Girl, I got you. This guy rides his horse around Chicago on the streets, and he's done this many times. He literally rode his horse until the horse's hooves started bleeding and was almost hit multiple times by cars on the freeway. I don't understand why this guy, even after getting arrested, has not been charged with animal cruelty. Oh my god! Oh my god, this is such a long letter, thank you. Dear Raleigh, I've been riding horses since I was 5. I find you very educating. I'm 20 now, and I'm still being educated about horses and how to properly treat them. I agree with everything you talk about in your videos and get a lot of hate. Oh no. I don't give a single fuck though. Yes. Thank you so much, Hannah. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is amazing. Wow. That's almost identical to the actual photograph that this is wow, that's incredible. Thank you so much. But anyway, this dude gets so much props online for basically almost killing his horse. I don't care what side you're on. I don't care what your message is. It's not okay to abuse an animal and then everyone's defending this guy because even though he abused his horse, oh, it's okay because he's a Black Lives Matter activist. Okay, yeah, so many people, including myself, have spoke up in support of Black Lives Matter. That doesn't mean that you also have to be in support of animal abuse. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like all of the riots that happened a few months ago and that are still kind of happening to this day. Oh my god. Ah! Hey Raleigh, I'm not a very happy person and antidepressants don't work for me. Oh. So I tend to find joy on the internet. I found you 2 years ago and I was instantly in love. Oh. Thank you. That's so nice. Thank you so much. You know, I get a lot of letters like this where people talk about having bad home lives. Obviously, if you guys have seen my story on abuse, you know that I didn't have a good home life either. It's sad that so many people have to grow up in shitty home life situations, or they have to experience very bad abusive things, or they're just depressed and they're not happy and have mental disorders. You know, I've been there as well. And really, it's just so nice to know that my videos make people laugh and also are educating and help animals. And regardless of if you agree or disagree with what I say, you know, I love that the beauty of the internet is that there's room for everyone. And there's room for everyone to share their opinions and to talk about things that they love or hate or be entertaining to others. I really, really hope that you find happiness, Lily. I'm so glad that you love me and support my videos. I love you too, and thank you for supporting my videos. And I love this drawing that you made. It's so cute. She said, P.S. I heard you play Red Dead Redemption 2 and was curious about your favorite breed in the game. Thanks. I love Red Dead. I actually have not played Red Dead Redemption 2 yet, because since I moved, I sold my original Xbox 360 for Red Dead Redemption. I'm gonna get a PlayStation 4 for Red Dead Redemption 2 because I loved Red Dead Redemption, and I honestly might make it into a series on Equestrian Plays Red Dead Redemption because I fucking love Red Dead. It's so much fun, dude. It's so much fun. But anyway, going back to this guy, I just don't understand how we're negating animal abusers now just because they speak out in support of some sort of movement that's going on. It's just the same thing as the riots. Okay, you can be in support of Black Lives Matter, you can be in support of standing up for a movement, but that doesn't give you an excuse to go and vandalize businesses or kill people or burn buildings down or steal merchandise. You know what I mean? You can have peaceful protesting and stand up for something which actually gets your message out there better, because honestly, all of this negative shit that's been going on with Black Lives Matter, like the rioting and the animal abuse, it really takes away from the overall message of what you're trying to get across. Oh my god, this one's a literal card. Oh, it's a horse card. Oh my god. Ooh, on the back she put, okay, so you guys, if you don't know, I like to cook. I love cooking. I've started cooking a lot more. I used to hate cooking, but really over the last few months, I've really gotten into cooking. I have so many vegan cookbooks, and actually last night I made a vegan French apple pie, which was incredible. And she actually put on the back of this card 2 vegan recipes I might like. Raleigh, just wanted to send a card of encouragement. Not many are brave enough to stand up for those who can't speak. You are doing an amazing job, so ignore the haters. I hope you like the watercolor of Link that I did. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, and she sent a picture of her and her horse. Oh. Oh my god. Thank you so much for these. Oh. Hi, Raleigh. My name is Christiana. I'm 13 years old. I hope you and Link are okay during these hard times. Oh, I don't want to make this too long. I just wanted to say you're the best equine YouTuber ever. You made me change my vision on horse riding through your Raleigh Reacts videos. You're the only one who is courageous enough to talk about all these sensitive topics. We need more people like you in this world. Oh. Thank you so much, Christiana. Thank you. Oh, P.S. I'm also a hobby horser. Yes! You know, a lot of people thought that I was making fun of hobby horsing in my videos. I do think it's funny, but not funny in a bad way. Like funny in a, this is so much fun, I can't believe that adults and teenagers are doing this type of way. I fucking loved hobby horsing when I did it. She made so many really, really cute drawings. Oh, I just love how much time people take out of their days for me. It's so nice. Oh, I love it when you guys send pictures of your own horses. Hi, Raleigh. My name is Grace, and I'm 13. I've been watching your videos a while now. Me and my friend have started rescuing horses. We have already rescued 2 horses. Oh, and given them new homes. I take care of a 27-year-old standard bred Holsteiner. It would be pretty amazing if you open my fan art letter. Oh, I did open it in a video. Thank you so much, Grace. Thank you for your support. Link and I love you. Oh, your horses are so cute. These are so cute. Look at the, oh, and Babe. Oh my God. And then she painted Link. That is so cute. Thank you so much. Anyway, that is it for today's fan art unboxing video, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I have many more videos coming out this week, so I hope that you will stay tuned for those. One other thing I wanted to mention is that today is the last day that you can pick up these 4 pieces of clothing from Raleigh Link Clothing. The Instagram and the website will be linked down below. They are only available until tonight, which is Sunday at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also, thank you to Coldest Water for sponsoring this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.